back here with Metal Gear Solid 5 from more magazines only. I literally started recording this like a half hour ago, and we got fairly deep into our first attempt when I realized that I actually hadn't started recording on my camera, my mic, or my computer. So I was literally sitting in an empty room playing this video game and shouting at myself for no reason whatsoever. Fortuitously, we didn't miss anything good. I ran in and got seen a few times, got like 4 people knocked out, and that was that. That was about the time I noticed. So we didn't lose a super really good attempt or anything like that. We're here for another magazines only though. If you've been hanging around the channel for a while, you probably know the drill, but just in case you don't, when you get seen in this game, it goes into slow-mo for a minute. If you knock someone on the noggin with this magazine, they go out. We're trying to do that to everyone in this base and extract them all. We're only allowed to knock them out with these things, and we've sort of more recently been playing with some not so hard and fast rules of not allowed to change the weather with your weather modification systems, and you're not allowed to hide in boxes or use acceleromin or pentazomin or any such things. All the little side items. So this isn't really OKB 0 proper, this is like a little forward outpost, and then this is OKB 0, which has like 30 people in it. We can start on this one and be a nice little warm-up for us, except I already did warm up on it a half hour ago when I knocked everyone out in it, and then realized my camera wasn't, and my camera, game, and microphone were all not recording. I just straight up forgot to turn anything on. I just got done recording another Metal Gear Solid 5 challenge also that is going up sometime in May. I thankfully did remember to turn the camera on for it. It was so much fun. It wasn't quite a magazines only challenge, a different challenge altogether, but very, very fun. And also, of late, I realized 2 things. Number 1, I was having trouble getting it to run in 4K earlier in borderless full screen. Apparently, if you set that from the title screen rather than from in-game, it works better and lets you do it. But also that I had the brightness at max, which was really weird. I thought it all looked like weirdly bright other times we've been playing, but there I had it confirmed, so I put the brightness back down to a more normal thing, and we've got it running in 4K, and it's also nice and happy. Right, so what I did like 20 minutes ago, while I was just not recording at all, was I lured this one over here with that thing, and then waited for them to decide it was nothing and turn around. Ah, bugger, this one, wait, all 3 of them are gonna come to help. It's fine, we'll get it to work anyway. Because they're gonna walk forward a little bit and then decide it was nothing and turn around. Oh, you really took a while to respond there. Which point we could just creep up from behind them and get their attention, knock them out. No problem, I could even do it from here if I were so feeling gutsy, but I'd have to get them both in one reflex mode, which is decidedly difficult. So I think it's best if I just wait for them to turn around and then creep up on them from behind. Yeah, probably seeing things. It's not like Big Boss or any of his friends have been around. And then you both turn around and sync, and then I creep up behind you and you go, what is that noise I hear of, like, footsteps behind me? And you turn around and your friend doesn't, and I whack you. Like this. I sip. Oh, the other one saw as well. Okay, not good. I have to get them both in one now. This is about to go immediately poorly for us. Well, and I also missed. Okay, bad start. I should just turn off the camera now and restart it. So anyway, to really capture OKB 0, we don't have to get these 3. But I might as well so they don't cause trouble for us later. Stop shooting the precious metals. They're precious. I'm pretty sure the definition of precious is shouldn't be shot. Oh, hey, that's a grenade. That's neat. Ah! Grenades don't scare me. Neither do mortars. Especially when they miss. Ah, okay, that one hit a little. I do have so much health on this character and decent armor on this weapon that I could literally just fly on the grenade and it's fine. It's not like they're gonna hit me with anything else, so I'm not worried. That was pretty close. Okay, I should start being worried, shouldn't I? Damn it! Ow! I was just about to say, I should probably run, huh? Alright, that was the most pathetic attempt one we've ever had in this challenge. I was like, surely they'll just stop, right? And I was showing off my armor and everything. Let me just change out of those clothes there. They got a bit of blood on them. Alright, that didn't happen. Take 2. That's just the messiest start to any of these magazines only challenges we've ever had. Completely forgot to record for the first attempt. Second attempt, I just I got myself exploded by a mortar out of pride. Alright, time to get serious. Thank you! I wasn't the last few times, in any sense of the word, but I will be this time, probably. The thing about this stealth suit is, it does make you, like, really, really hard to see, even from close by, which is super neat for stealth reasons. Makes it very easy to just run up on people and knock them out. Not as good for when you're trying to get seen deliberately in certain circumstances, because it usually means you have to make a bunch of noise, or it means that's one of the best ways. Okay, I really need to get you off by yourself. Like I did the first time I did this when I wasn't. Oh, they saw this immediately! I'm just gonna have to hit them with this! Definitely! Check this out. Check this out. It's gonna land right on their head from this far away. No, of course it isn't. I did not think they would see that, if I'm honest. Oh, I was standing right under a light. That's why. Everyone just Just be patient. I'll get it eventually. I'm just so nervy after that challenge that's going up in May, since I just recorded it. It's making me antsy and doing stupid things. All right, let's actually focus and play this serious, for 100% serious. No games, no tricks. Just sneak up behind people and whack them. Guys just blew up your own light. What was the point in that? I can't believe that when they just kept launching mortars behind that thing. I was like, there's no way they know that they're hitting me. So they're just gonna stop eventually, right? I should just lie here. Oh, okay, good. I've gotten you out by yourself. I'm just gonna stand up and grab this one right off the bat here. Okay, first actual proper recorded donkening of the session. Donk. There we go. The other one's gonna come over to see what happened to this person when I got knocked out, and we'll be able to bring them down immediately at such a time, which is just ever so convenient. There we go, now we're cooking. Moving things along a little bit better now. And hello, wouldn't you know it, it's me, your old friend Buffalo, once more, here for the wonkening of the century. Excellent. 2 down, 1 to go in this outpost, and then we can carry on to the proper OKB 0 and stop this horrible, horrible prologue to this whole episode. Are you behind a wall or anything? You're on the other side of some bags. Oh, but there's light over here, so I gotta be careful. Oh, I'm not very hidden, actually. Be careful, be careful, be careful. I'm just gonna sneak around to your back, that'll be easier. And then, just like that, I crept up behind you, and wouldn't you know it, you heard me jogging and went, huh? What is that noise from behind me? And I went, well, it's a little plate of whack sandwiches. Whack. Okay, first outpost done. Game actually recording this time. We're gonna be all right. Ooh, shiny metals. Mine. Okie dokie. So what I learned last time, when it wasn't recording, whereas there's this first bit where there are like 5 of them, 3 of them are wandering around and 2 of them are on searchlights. I tried to pick the ones off who were in, oh, there's that same bird I knocked out last time that you didn't get to see also. I knocked them out thinking I'd be able to climb up there and save them. But it wasn't so. There doesn't appear to be a way to climb up there. There are 5 of them wandering around, 3 of them on the ground, 2 on searchlights. I tried to pick out the ones who were wandering around first, but it proved difficult because they all brought each other to go help. So I'm thinking we start with the searchlight ones, that way I have a greater ease of movement, even though they're way at the back. So I have to kind of infiltrate first and then sneak to the back. And they're all a little uptight, because I got seen just now. Actually, wait, it's saying there are only 2 over here. Oh, wait, so does that mean they didn't repopulate them since the last time? Because I had taken out 3 of them, but when I noticed my camera was bust. Well, if they didn't repopulate, that's on them, you know? This is the minimum number of soldiers they thought was required. That's on them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh no, it was just because I wasn't close enough to see them yet. I see, that makes more sense. Good. I'm glad about that. I was worried it was going to be easier the second time around, which I didn't want. So I've put markers roughly where we should expect to see the other 3 that we don't have marked yet. There's going to be one on this searchlight, of course. And there's this one down here. Good.
Enemy presence detected.
You can remove all them and start placing these. So as I was saying when the camera was off, this thing is like, it's like 3 tiers of gate. And this last one's got like 12 people on it. This one's got like 8. And then this first one has like 5. So it's like 25 to 30 people you have to bring out down here, which is really scary, but it probably means they're not going to be able to call in reinforcements until they're down at like 9. So that's convenient. And there are wolves here. Ocelot, tell me the thing you told me off camera.
In Europe, the wolf has been demonized as a menace to both livestock and people.
Neat, isn't it?
However, in Native American and Japanese cultures,
Details.
it holds deep religious significance.
The religious significance,
They all
yes.
recognize it as a dangerous predator.
Exactly.
Watch yourself.
Don't get mauled by wolves. Ah, but these ones wouldn't hurt a fly. They're just so sweet and cuddly and... Ah, okay, that one's rude, but I know this one... These 2 wolves in particular are a little rude. I'll grant you that. That joke was even funnier than the first time I did it while the camera wasn't recording. All right, enough of that. So as I'm saying, these 2 walk in a group and then there's another one wanders around by themselves, but it's hard to get at any of them, I would say, while these searchlight people are about. Ooh, except I have a rare opportunity here where this person's off by themselves. Can I lure just them? Because that would be so ideal. Please, you, just you and you alone come over here, and we'll have a little private date and things. The date will be rather bonkish. And maybe not in the way you're anticipating. Alright, lured you with sound, and you're not close enough to anyone, so I don't expect you're going to bring any of your friends over to examine this. This is perfect. And get you out by yourselves, because these 3 who are wandering around are the biggest obstacle here. The biggest obstacle. I could probably even chance just running out in front of you now. I guess it's my best bet. If I just... Hey, hear me. Okay. Because you're relatively off by yourself here, and I'm just going to wonk you right up in that pretty face of yours. Okay, good. One down. That one over there will see me Fulton this one, I think. I think we learned it doesn't actually make any noise last time, because I tried Fultoning something that was right behind someone and they didn't notice. Last time, as in when the camera was not recording. This person's looking around really weirdly. But they can see it from a ways away. I don't know why they're looking like down there, but hey, it's me. No, get your arm out of the way of your face. There we go. And a little bit of doing. Perfection. Perfection. I actually managed to get the two who are watering off by themselves here. This is already going much, much better than the previous attempt and the attempt that I did that you didn't get to see. Alrighty, ready. So it is a little tricky even still, though. If I just creep around an edge and get up there, the ones on the searchlights won't be hard, but with that other one with the night vision wandering around, it's going to be a little scary. So I'm going to see about creeping right to the back and getting them first. I don't really know where they're going or why at the moment, but we might be just about to get past this first gate. Ooh, wait, searchlight. Ooh, the searchlight person thought they saw me. Are they going to send someone to check it out, or are they going to go check it out themselves? Interesting. I didn't think they pointed the searchlight this far. Oh, they both got night vision, I see. Or like heat vision or whatever you want to call it. I guess it's thermal vision, really, because it sees temperature. Oh, they're both going to check it out? Interesting. In the past, so far, anytime both of them have gone to check it out and I've tried to get two at once, it's gone awfully. So I'm probably just going to wait this out. Not be ridiculous about it. I don't mind if it takes a long time. I want to get through this. OKB 0 has long been the one I've dreaded the most. I think it's going to be one of the hardest ones to do, probably. Although at the same time, lots of places to hide in here, in theory, because it's so angular and building-like. So I'm not going to try and get them as they turn around here. I'm going to wait for them to return to their original posts and then try and get them while they're all split off. I guess I should just go for that one over there now. While these two are busy over here. Well, these two are going to turn around in like 5 seconds. When they flash their light. Find nothing. Must have been my imagination. Yeah, probably. So I think they first both walk back together, and then near the end of the route, they sort of split back off to... Oh no, here they go. So I can just get this one off by themselves right now. Oh, I got that from a little farther away than I meant to, but we can still land this. We've hit farther hits before. Oh, that was too low. Yep. Bad play. I had it lined up at the right distance, then I twitched it down at the last second. It's alright. They'll never find me here. And actually, all things considered, even though there are a lot more people here, it probably will get easier when we're in tight quarters like this, because I can just turn a corner to enter someone's sightline from a likable distance. So my last known position is centered around here, so they're going to come like right to the side of the road, like there, I reckon. So if I just kind of hang out here, I should be fine for the search. I may as well lie down, though. I don't know why I'm standing up. Hiya! Take that, air! Always keep your opponents guessing. Entering search mode, so reflex mode is back on. We'll track their movements on the eye droid here. It does look as though they're going to come pretty close here, but they might be showing up on the top of the cliff above me here. Here they are. Oh no, they're coming down here, alright. And they do seem to know I'm, like, in this corner. Maybe this is the ideal, because they'll have to get close to, and come around this corner of rock here to see me, at which point they get bonked. Let's see if they're even going to come this far. Ooh, the music is getting tense. This guy's just not responding. The one of theirs like, oh, okay, I guess I'll do it myself. Ooh. Depending on the angle they see me from, if they see me at all here, it could be very bad news. Fortuitously, though, like I'm saying, I think the timing of this will be such that we won't be able to knock out enough of them that they'll call for reinforcements until we're at, like, the third gate, at which point it's going to be easier than this first gate anyway. Calling the search off. Ready. Okay, we're going back. So I don't think they'll see me out of the peripheral as they come here. But that one's trailing pretty far behind, so it might be another opportunity to try and get one of them off by themselves if I just hustle after this one. I'm going to go for it. Otherwise, it's going to be awkward to find them points where they're by themselves, I think. Okay, I managed to wait until you were like 6 meters away before doing it this time. 8 meters, there we go. That's going to be a lot easier to hit from, like that. Nice. Perfection, and that person is no longer actually operating the searchlight. Oh, it must be this person on the left here who's the searchlight person then. So they're going to go back to do that, which means I can run through the searchlight no problem at the moment, basically. Are you getting back on this searchlight over here? Oh, that means I shouldn't be, like, running around like a lunatic then. I should be crawling my way up to the searchlight person. Yes, I should. Okay. I'm going to try and go for the searchlight person before that person with the night vision over there, though. I do have to be a little cautious and make sure that they're pointing the searchlight away from me. They can see me out of the peripheral vision when the searchlight is not pointed at me, but Oh my god, they drove it over here so quickly. Did you see that? They were just like, hey, I wonder if there's anything over here.
Sandstorm approaching.
A sandstorm approaching. Well, that could be awesome. I do swing the light pretty far to the left here, so I'm gonna have to get real over to the wall if I want to be avoiding it. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. Closer than I ever had wanted it to be. But there's an entire side here from which they're basically completely exposed if I just crawl up around here. And because they're standing still, I can line it up just how I want before getting their attention, so that's good. How far away is the other one? Where the hell did the other one go? Oh, they're way down there, I see. Do you see anything in that searchlight? No, maybe you need a new one. Don't worry, pal, I'll knock your lights out, and then they'll supply you a new one. Doing. I do very much appreciate it. It lets you do it through the helmet. All right, now there's only one person at this last gate here, so they're very much alone, which is going to make it easier. But with the night vision, I have to be sort of careful about the sight lines with which I approach them. But we should have this in hand. Oh, did someone else notice that? Oh, the person through the gate noticed that. Oh, crap. There's someone coming over here. I'm going to try and get this person's attention before the person at the gate knows anything is going on. Yes, and then you saw me, and then you went, and then I went, ooh, and I went, yeah, and I went... Is that a little low, maybe? Just perfect. There's someone over here by the gate, though, if I'm understanding correctly. I don't see them. Why don't I see them? Are they hiding, like, around the corner? Oh, they're going to check us out now, I see! Oh, boy! Well, it's terrifying just seeing them creep through the sand at us. Maybe if I can just creep until I'm close to them by the time they see me. The sandstorm is helping me out a little here. Gonna make that a nice, easy one, and we've already dipped our way into gate number 2. Perfect. Well, that was an easier way to get into gate 2 than I was expecting, because I was expecting the first guard in gate 2 was going to be really difficult because they're kind of like... You have to go around this big open sightline, like around this gate here, where it's very obvious where you are. But they came to us. Made it easier. Now let's have a look at our intel team's report and see what the threat level is inside here. Actually pretty sparse at the beginning here. There are two close by here. That sandstorm didn't last long. See if my scanner can detect them through the sand here. It's going to be rough trying to find them in the sandstorm. I better just wait for it to blow over. Ah, and since we went through the gate, we got a little checkpoint. Which obviously we're not allowed to use for the sake of this challenge, but we got our extractions arrived at Mother Base. I can see this one's night vision through the sand. Where'd they go? Why is it harder to see when I go first person? It must be like around a wall or something. Anyway, sandstorm's about to clear, which for the moment actually is ideal because I can't see a damn thing. But even my intel team report is helping me know where these people are. Okay, there we go. I think my binoculars also have like a harder time marking and scanning people in the sandstorm, probably. Oh, I saw this person over here. They've got a bulletproof vest and they're right over there.
Complete.
Alright, once again, they're reasonably split up on the second gate, though, so this shouldn't be too bad to start. And there are no searchlights, thankfully. No people on searchlights, anyway. No. Bad time to do this. I was going to try and get one of those two off by themselves, but they're, like, so close together, they're definitely going to... They would definitely pull the old, hey, come with me to check it out thing. Whereas I should just wait for this one to get near this little girder thing completely alone. They have to be, like... Once they're, like, 40 meters away from their friend, there's I think it's basically, like, no chance they're going to call them over to help. But at this distance, sure. And as we learned in earlier versions of this challenge... No, hey, come over here! Damn it. I thought this person was coming all the way over here. As we learned in earlier versions of this challenge, 15 meters is about the distance they can hear you crack your knuckles from. Hopefully this person does not call their friend over to check. Oh, good. Okay. Night vision person is still coming upsettingly close, though. I might abort trying to get this person at the moment. No. Keep coming over here. Preferably at an angle where I can throw the thing at your face. Ah, damn it. They called their friend over. I got too overzealous about it. Well, in that case, if they're not going to come to the right place anyway, I can just wait this out, I guess. I don't think the one without night vision will be able to see me from where they are now. Although if I was fast there, I could have just snagged him before their mate looked, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize that person was so close to us either from this side. Bad move this. I'm not going to go for these two at the moment. I'm going to wait for them to split up. Because they were about to if I'd just been patient. That one's even jogging to get back to where they were trying to be. Maybe if I throw one while the other one's walking away, they won't call them over? Yeah, I think I got this one to go by themselves. Good. Oh, they gotta call it in. This person's changing what they want to do every time. No problem. I don't think them saying they're gonna check a noise does much, actually. Like, even if you knock them out at that point, they don't go, so did you find the source of that noise at any point? I don't think. They're not gonna go too close. If they go closer than 15 meters, though, I can get them even closer with the cracking knuckles, and I can just pop over the girder like, hello! Like the little guardrail or whatever you want to call it. Mysterious crunchy noise. Hopefully it's a granola bar, or maybe a bag of chips! Oh god, the other one sees me slightly from there. Just gotta focus on lining this one up. Don't say contact! Don't do it! Okay, good. So they're gonna notice this one falling over. I'm gonna chance that this one wakes up in the time that this person comes over to check, because they probably won't. They're gonna hustle over pretty quick, right? The other one's pretty far away, and I'm gonna go for the same thing on this one, basically, the second they get up to their friend there. You're gonna look left and right first. Who did this? I wonder, and then get a little closer, at which point I go in for the knockout. Gate 2 is going alright so far. Really assisted by the fact that the first one came out of the first gate to go accost us back there. Alright, see someone in the back, and I'm just going to mark them while I've got the chance here. And then we're going to go for this one. If I dive really quickly here... Oh, they saw the person get pulled away. I'm not going to let them contact HQ, though. I'm going to draw their attention. No, hey, don't get your radio. You don't need help. You can handle this yourself. I believe in you. Okay? I believe in you to handle this situation while you're unconscious. That was close. If I'd let them turn the radio on, then the HQ would have heard the radio turn on and then them go, what? And it turn off, and they would have been like, oh, what happened? And send someone to help. So that was real close. Is it just 2 more people before the next gate? Oh, perfect. Gate 2 is going to go by in a flash. Alright, we really started picking up speed here since, oh, I gotta be careful about sprinting around this light. Picking up speed since Gate 1, anyway. And since that dreadful first attempt. Oh, with the light, they saw me from here. I was going to try and turn off this light source over here to lure them over, but that works just as well. They thought they saw me, they're going to go check it out. I could just pop over this little ridge here and snag them that way. Depends which side they're going to come around. Okay, that's a little bit awkward there. Oh, but they're investigating from that side, so I can just creep up from the side here. Perfect! You might find me over there, or you might find me over here. Hello, yes, hello. Get your arm out of the way, please. And then, yonk, bonk. I guess I might as well ask you. Oh, no, we said holdups are not allowed. Crap, I forgot about that rule. Sorry, I gotta bonk them again. I forgot about that. Okay. I was about to ask them about their friends, but I forgot we said that hold-ups were not allowed. So, never mind, sorry. I'm pretty sure that was one of our rules in one of the early runs. Okay, it looks like this person over here is the only person before the final gate, so that's exceptionally good news. And as long as there are no landmines I'm about to run into here, we can just sprint up on this one because they're like through a wall, so they're not going to see me coming. And I can just pop over the edge here. And we'll be able to save a prisoner on the way as well, which is nice. Trouble is, of course, you get slightly less reflex time as you go on. To a minimum, though. Like, it doesn't eventually become nothing, but it eventually becomes pretty small. In fact, we might already be at the minimum from how many times we've done it in a row. But that's nice, we've got you. And now it's time for the final gate, methinks. Ooh, scary times. But again, lots of sightlines here, so in some ways it could be quite easy. But again, I'm nervous about just getting in there, because I have to crawl right through this big stream of lights here, which wouldn't be so bad if I were allowed to use chaff grenades, but we kind of said that no other side tools are allowed. There's someone on that searchlight, right? Yes. And there's someone over here. It's not really letting me mark them until they come over the ledge a bit. There we go. 2 people marked. That's a good start. I might just want to hang around for a bit and then, like, wait for them to, like, walk by the front gate here, such that I can mark a whole bunch of them before I go in and try to do anything. I do wonder where this one at 60 meters is trying to end up, though. Are they just trying to go all the way back out here to gate 2? Or are they going to, like, take a hard 90-degree turn left in a minute? It'd be really convenient if we could lure them over here. Start off with one of them. They're not hearing this. Click, clack. Get over here. Yeah. There we go. They heard that. So when they go to investigate that, I might be able to get them over here with one of these. I'm gonna call this in while there's a rain of magazines just falling. I just heard a noise! Yes, be very careful. And I'm just gonna keep bringing them a little closer as we go until they're like properly around this corner. I can't believe that this is like minor cause for alarm. Like, huh, that's a little slightly odd noise. I guess it's my imagination. It's just an endless rain of magazines from the sky. Let them get a little closer. I want them to be like right here-ish. I guess the idea is it's so dark they can't see the magazines or something. But it happens in the light, I'm pretty sure, as well. And you're just about at the distance where I feel safe doing this. Boom, 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 boom. Doing!
Alrighty. Arrived
And we passed through the second gate's checkpoint. Awesome. That one's so far away we can't even see their red triangle from here. Oh, is it getting to sunrise? Oh, it is. I probably better move fast so I still have the cover of darkness. Is that a person standing there? No. It says there are a lot of people around here. I'm not seeing anyone, though. They must be, like, all in this building complex.
Roger that.
There's no one on this other side, though, right? No. So if I creep along this wall, there should be no one who can see me, really. Well, there gotta be people all over here, right? Anyone hear that? Oh, I see someone on the roof there. Right? Oh, is that a sniper? Oh, that's gonna be tough. How am I gonna get past the sniper? They'll see me the moment I creep over this edge, you'd think. Maybe not. Maybe I can just... Oh, they're looking right over here. Yeah, I guess I'll have to distract them with a magazine, like, behind them. And then just book it in. Yeah, look over at that and not at anyone over here. Oh, crap. I think I might just have to take you out from here. I think there's no other choice. Or hopefully you go down. Okay, okay. Awkward, awkward, very awkward. Got you. Hopefully this one doesn't see as I try and creep over this step here. Oh god, okay, that was super close. I don't think anyone's gonna see me from crouching from here, so I'm just gonna have to pick this one up. Now or never. I can't believe that one up there did not see me, but that's extremely, extremely convenient. I still haven't marked them also.
Subject on board.
Just gonna hang around this corner for a moment because someone else is gonna come around here. Oh, you're going over there! Interesting. Are you gonna see me from over here by doing so? Oh, I'm near a bunch of other people I haven't marked as well. I'm gonna go a little deeper in, I think, just so that I have more cover from corners and things. There's gotta be someone right in this door, right? Oh no, they're right over here. Like around this corner somehow. Oh, this is dodgy. I'm so near to so many people. Gonna check in the scene, but there's nothing here. Okay. Mark you. I'm gonna try and snag you as you go around the edge. There's also someone way up on a ledge over there. But they won't see that from here, even if I'm sort of in a floodlight. Okay. You're a nice close distance. Should be easy. If I mess this up, I'm a dork. Okay. Just binocularize this one. There are still like 8 people I haven't marked in the middle, though. This is about to get real tense real fast. Okay. Just stay calm. I probably should unlock this door for future enterage. Oh, it's already unlocked. Good.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay, what's the order of operations here? Should I try and get to the top first? I don't really know. It sounds like there are people in and around this area here, so I'm just gonna peek around some corners. Is someone coming out of a door here? I'm right in the light here. This is really bad. Oh, you're coming over to this edge. I just want to go home. That'll be a prisoner. So we're close to the prisoner. That might be useful. I'm gonna get your attention and then go hide behind a wall. I don't know how you're gonna choose to come down here, but if you come down here at all, it'll be easy for me to wonk you. Then we can one less problem to worry about. But this is the part of OKB 0 I was really nervous about. It's this big old fort, but it's like the only cover is the buildings basically, and these little tarps here and there. You don't have a lot. And there are so many people that they can come at you from any angle. Are they going to come through this door here or are going to come around the corner? Around the corner. At which point, they can hear this and come around to investigate. This corner, we can do the same thing we did to their mate a moment ago. But I'm still very nervous about the bunch we haven't marked yet. They're going to report this in, but to our knowledge, this doesn't do a whole lot. Saying, hey CP, I'm going to investigate this sound. It's not like they check in later on that. So... is there also a footstep from my right? I think I'm gonna not worry about the possibility of that right now. I thought there was someone behind them for a second. It scared the crap out of me. I thought there were 2. And... easy. Shot from here. Someone might... well, I think we said they don't hear this thing, right? They only see it. So I guess no one will hear that, because it can't be heard. And no one will see it, because they're behind a bunch of walls. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unmarked, and then... was that 2 or 3 marked? Oh, then a bunch in here as well. Oh, someone's coming around this side. Well, that's convenient. I'll just mark you while I've got a moment here. They're going to call it in also. I keep feeling like I'm hearing footsteps from my right side, but I think it's just part of the music or something. I like how there's just a pile of guns here from everyone I've done the same thing to. Reminds me of the gun pile we had in Hitman 2. Alrighty, come here. And 8 meters is alright with me. Do a bit of this, and your head leans forward a bit. Oh, I was a little close to the side there. Yep, went over. I actually didn't really expect it to go over, considering I was just a bit to the side, but it is a shame the hitbox on that is a little bit busted. Well, we'll see if they call in reinforcements anyway. We did some good progress before getting seen this time. Are they gonna send backup? They've still got like 12 people. Yeah, they're sending some people who are presumably gonna enter from around here. So they have to watch both sides now. In fact, I better get behind something that will protect me from both sides. Right, so that was what I was afraid of, was that since this is a bigger base, they have a higher threshold for how many people they have to have at any given time. Meaning they'll call in reinforcements earlier on than some other bases. Wait, are these the reinforcements? Do they come from inside here or something? I'm not sure now. Or are there reinforcements coming from this way I should worry about? I don't know. I should probably try and get a few of them marked if I can help it. Oh, sorry, that's the road they're coming from. I see.
Analysis complete.
Oh, not sprint, not sprint. I was trying to roll around. Right, got 2 of them marked. And the other 2 went back in. Okay, this isn't so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 15. 15 people left. That's about how many some of the bigger bases we've taken down already have had at the start, so. We've done this before. In a manner of speaking. Interesting, so perhaps these reinforcements will mostly hang around the second gate, since that's kind of where they spawned in. I think they're in search mode right now, right? So I can start luring one back over to start whacking again. Actually, I wasn't really paying attention to their radio chatter. I hope they're in search mode. Oh yeah, search the area, there you go. So I lured this one over by myself. There are like 4 of them doing a search over here, and this one's now investigating the sound they heard by themselves. I might be able to just get them off by themselves here, even before the search is concluded. I'm gonna huddle behind this rock a bit and start luring them a little more closely to me. Yes, hear more noise, and then go and investigate. Yes, what a good idea. No one else will be able to see us from here. A little bit of an awkward angle with all these trees and rubble around, though. So I'm going to try and get them as close as possible before I go for the whackening. It's a little tricky. I'm going to come around this tree, and I might wait for them to turn around, even. So I don't have to try and throw it downhill at them, because when you're on a difference in elevation, really messes with the line is not quite as accurate. The line that tells you where it's going to end up. Unfortunately, I was not so hasty, so the sunrise is imminent. And, at that point, I'll be even easier to see. Although, once we get into the corridors, it shouldn't be so bad. Hey, if you could notice things, please. God, you're dim. I'm not sure I want you on my team. Just joking. Just joking. Didn't mean to be mean. Oh, wow, see how immediately they went to call hostile? That's how you know my reflex mode is running real thin. Okay. Got you down. The other bunch seem to all be hanging around Gate 3 again. So we're just starting a game with Gate 3, except it's now broad daylight, broad morning light. Which may have some benefits. Okay, I can see 3 people from here, which is nice. I just want to mark them before this person starts seeing things. Okay, I got one of them. No, I was not trying to sprint. I was trying to roll. That's never gonna hit. Damn. It's the same button to stealthily roll away as it is to get up and sprint. So I did it bad. I just hope they don't call in more reinforcements at this point. Dumpster time. Hope you don't have anywhere to be tonight, Buffalo, because you're gonna stink. That was interesting. They stopped saying we need reinforcements. Well, that's really lucky. Oh, I guess because we went out of alert mode and into search mode, or like into evasion mode. They only call for reinforcements when they're actually in a gunfight, I'm pretty sure. So since they stopped shooting at me, they were like, I guess we don't need backup anymore. There are so many enemies around here that they don't even show up unless I scroll to where they are. I think it's still 15 by my count. Ooh, I didn't actually end up bringing down the sniper at any point, did I? That's this person, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna be even worse in the daylight. Alright, I'm gonna get out of my garbage hole now. They're coming to search around here. Don't think they're gonna come this far, because my last known position was like around to where they're standing. There's one of these 4 that I haven't marked, so I gotta be careful about them. Monitor their little bubble. Alright, it's this person who's closest to me. Ooh, this is really awkward. I should not have been hiding here. I should have stayed in my garbage hole. Oh no. Oh, this was a bad place to hide. Second they turn around, they're gonna see. Why didn't I just stay in the garbage hole? Or they're just gonna turn around the other way and not see anything. Very interesting. But this person's all by themselves for some reason. Oh, okay. I see. Some of them are gonna go take up position on the second gate, I guess. Well, I better get them first. It'll just be easier. Or should I go for the ones in the third gate again? Yeah, actually, now it's probably the best time to go for the people in the third gate because they're fewer. I love this caution theme as well. Oh god, the sunlight. It stresses Buffalo out, and the noise it makes freaks me out. Alright, focus up. I know the music is banging, but we gotta focus up, me. Oh, I did not know you were coming over here. Okay, interesting. They're splitting up somewhat and sending more people to take position on the second gate, which is ideal because it means I can sneak through the third gate without as much hassle. But there's still that sniper to worry about, isn't there? Oh, hey, there's this person over here. What are you doing?
Analysis
I don't know.
complete.
But I probably should try and get you while I've got a chance. Every single unit we can get lured over to a corner is the best, especially in the daytime. Oh, the music picks up a bit as well when they think they saw something. It's so cool. Please no one be coming from behind me. I think everyone else who's behind me is gonna just hold position. Whoa, hey, don't lose interest. There's a thing over here, didn't you know? Yeah, I'm really nervous about this one who's close by, but should be able to get rid of this one without much trouble. Oh, they called a friend over? Damn it. I didn't, wasn't paying attention to the other bubbles, but I might be able to get this person before their friend comes over. Or did just no one come with them? Like they said, hey, come with me, and just no one decided to join them. I think that might be how it happened. I should be able to just, in a moment here, get you with the old knuckle cracking. So you come right to the edge here. You didn't hear that? How about hear it? Consider hear it. Please no one else move from your post at the moment. Just run over here and check this out. Check out the suspicious noise. Really, I could probably get them from here, but I don't want to risk someone from the back seeing me. Right. 8 meters will do. Come on now. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life. Don't mess it up. Boink. Okay. No one else noticed them falling over or anything? I'm not in the range of the sniper, but that sniper can still see stuff. Ooh, lag. It's trouble. I've got to get another magazine going out to distract this person, except I'll have a harder time sneaking by anyone who would see me on the ground now after I distract the sniper, because it's broad friggin' daylight now. Is there anyone even like hanging around on this side of the building though? I don't think so, so I probably should be able to just... Oh, that was in front of them, that wasn't good. I was trying to get that from behind them. I love that the bass and everything picks up when they think they heard something though. Is that just birds flying? Oh, they're gonna come down here to check it out. Actually, that's even better. I don't know why I was trying to do anything else. Are they gonna bring a friend though? What is that droning noise? Oh, I don't like it. Oh, Sandstorm's coming in. I didn't even hear them saying that. That'll play to our favor for the moment though. I didn't hear if they said they were gonna bring a friend. There is a friend right there though. I'm just gonna have to hope that they don't see. I think I might have to do this one from my belly. Well, it's really taking the long way around to go investigate. Oh, this is tense. Because if I get seen here, I'm gonna have to run away, but it's gonna be hard to do that because I'm now surrounded by people on the second gate as well. This is the drawback to doing the second gate later. I'm now pincered if I do get seen, but I've got to make a choice here. Oh no, they're going to investigate the noise from over there. Of course they are, because that's where the thing clattered. But at least the sniper's attention is divided, so I could move sightlines at the moment. Where'd the person who was right here go? Oh, they ran elsewhere. That's troubling. At least I was able to move the sniper out of position for a moment, so I could get up here. This is definitely an improvement. I don't want to hang around here for when the sniper gets back up to their post, so I do want to start crawling over to a different sightline, I think. I just don't have a strong sense without having marked everyone about who might see me do this. In the sandstorm, I just got to use the last bit of the sandstorm to get over here, I think. This is where I was doing my best work. Okay, now what are we looking at? Oh, someone right in front of me? Through this door? Maybe? I hope not. Let's see if anyone hears this. They didn't apparently hear it? I hear footsteps, though. I think maybe there is someone in this building, but they just didn't hear me do the thing I just did. Maybe they're on top of the building. I probably should just open the door here and see what's going on, shouldn't I? Oh, there's no one around here now. Wait, I have no idea where that person was then. Alright, inside we go. I don't necessarily want to just, like, open this door straight up. I might, if there's a window I can peek through, I'd like to do that. I can't really. But I can open the door from the side here. Oh, I hear footsteps. I can just open that door and have a peek through. I don't see anyone there. Oh, I'm nervous now. Why is there someone running around all over here? Are they about to enter? I can't see out there, it's too bright. Ugh. Oh, I'm scared. I'm gonna risk it and poke my head out. Okay. I guess they heard me slam the door open. But who was that? Oh, someone right here. Okay, perfect. This is ideal. This is like the exact ideal situation for knocking someone out. Okay. Really focused right on that door, aren't you? Wow, you are not the most observant. All right, look over here. What? Mate! Seriously, you need to be fired. I don't think this is your really cup of tea, this line of work. It's all right. Where you're going, you'll never have to fire a gun again, unless you feel like it. I guess. I'm not going to judge. Right, so I'm seeing 4 unmarked people here, if I'm reading this right. 1 marked person, which is the sniper. Really, it'd be ideal if I could get them gone ASAP. So maybe, now that I've thinned this out a little, if we could lure them down to the ground floor here. What is with my arc here? Why is it so weird? Oh. What's that sound? That's the music. It's fine. No, my arc is fine. I was looking at it backwards. If I get you to hear a noise here, maybe then you'll, like, come down. Ooh, there's someone on the ground there as well. That's awkward. Oh, they're gonna go check it out as friends. Interesting. That's unfortunate timing. At least I got that one marked. But they're gonna show up in different times, right? Because this one's gonna go the long way around. So actually, I better try and head them off. I don't know what staircase they're gonna take, but they're probably gonna end up in this sort of central alleyway at some point, right? Is there anyone close to me here? Or maybe I should have just gone to the site where I threw the item. Yeah, they're not heading through the alleyway at all, they're heading through the building. Damn it! It's a rough approach, this. Your resources have been stolen? I don't remember doing that. Maybe I can just get this one coming over here. Click clack. No one heard that. Why are people not hearing things? No, hear things, please! Please hear things! Dang it. This ain't working. I can't risk going out into the open side like that. I've got to head around a different way and start breaking into one of these buildings. I'm gonna start with this one. I'm just gonna creep my way in. Oh, but they can, my friend. But not if I have anything to say about it. Do they leave anyone inside guarding the prisoner here? Listen, I'm probably about to get seen and ruin everything, so how about you just, I'm just gonna get you out of here, pal, and don't worry about it. No, it's no trouble, don't worry. I was coming here for fun anyway. Side up complete? I guess they saw that through the doorway or something. So they're gonna head in through that door, presumably, and this might be an ideal opportunity to creep around the pillar and, like, bonk them on their way back out. Because I guess they saw the flash of the light through the door or something. I haven't marked either of these people, though. Which way around are they going? Are they coming around at all? Oh boy, they're so close. Just gonna mark that one. Don't see this. And then wait for the second one to leave. Okay, I panicked and didn't get a chance to actually lure any of them over. Okay, you're going over there though, so I can just lure you back in here. Is that a thing? And you're not going to call your friend? I hope. You're just going to come in here and investigate by yourself? I hope. Ah, no, they called someone in, but maybe they're going to come in first, such that their friend won't have a sightline to them by the time they can see me. Okay, so I can get you knocked out like this. Oh, you're moving your head a lot. Ooh, really? Oh, did you see that? I mean, that was should have hit, right? Right? Ow, damn it, and I had a great plan and everything. Oh, fine, I'm gonna hide in this building now. I've made a little progress. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Let's see how much backup they get. Intel team saw the new threat. From where? Might actually be able to get a chance to see where these new reinforcements show up from this time. I think they just like show up in the courtyard here, right? Because there weren't this many unmarked people a moment ago. I didn't see it happen, but I think they just like genuinely just spawn in the middle of the courtyard. Either that or that's just the distance from which my intel team can see them. Well, that sucked, even though I had an excellent plan. I was gonna knock that one out, and then the other one was gonna show up and be like, whoa, how'd you get knocked out? And I was gonna pop out of the door and knock them out too, and we would have cleaved our way into that courtyard a bit. But we ain't dead yet, and I can be thankful about that. At least we got the prisoner out of there also. I'm not looking forward to doing this thing from the top, so I better get it this time. Gotta be laser focused. But yeah, it's really, really stingy about the hitbox on getting them with the magazine. I don't really understand why. It's like their head shrinks for the purposes of determining the magazine, whether the magazine hits them or not. Oh, they might be able to charge through this door in a moment. No good, no good. Oh, on all sides surrounded. Hopefully they don't have any reason to come through this building. But yeah, there are so many more people around here all of a sudden. I'm gonna go on to this side of the boxes because there's like 6 people standing right here. These boxes are clipping through each other like mad. I think they probably mostly saw me fighting around here, so I think it's not terribly likely they're gonna check around inside the building. But I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Let's hide. Oh, these boxes are not hiding me at all. They've got holes in them. What am I doing? They're all just like moving as a little pack here. Oh, they even put some people back on the first gate. Wow. But again, I'd rather clear this third gate before, and then head back for people because it'll be easier. Because they're all looking for intruders from the entrance, so it'll be easy to attack them from the back anyway. Easier. Still got so many people to deal with back up in this third gate, though. We knew it would be tough, this OKB 0. But I think we're gonna handle it. We've got this far. All right, so they're ending the search. They're all gonna split back up to their old posts. Oh, actually, for the search, they all go out, but they show back up at the third gate for when search is called off. So maybe they aren't gonna end up having any on first and second gates. Does that mean there are like gonna be like this many people all crawling around this area? Oh, I'm so boxed in here. Okay. Well, the only way to do it is to do it. Oh no, these two are going back to the second gate, I guess. Actually, the area I'm in right here is relatively cleared out. And I have a lot of people marked, which is good. Oh my god, a whole bunch of people just drew closer to the center here. Where are they? They're all changing positions? They're all just still getting back to their regular positions. They all like got mixed up when the search was on. There was little de facto search parties going out everywhere. Or not de facto, ad hoc, I guess is the term. This person's like up on the wall and I don't think they have a sniper, but they're like on a searchlight or a turret or something. Like not a searchlight in the day, I guess. Okay, they're all spreading out a little bit more. Okay, now some of them are returning to the second gate here. That'll make this easier. Not easy though. Okay, I'm gonna risk sticking my neck out. I want to like carve into from this wall outward because I feel like once I've got this whole building tied down, I'll have good places to hide the second anyone thinks they see something. These clouds are clearing up. I'm gonna try getting back into this building where we had the prisoner. Okay, that one actually is probably a sniper. I don't know where all the staircases these people are using to get up and down are, by the way. Ah, well, you're getting back around here. It might be sensible then to try and lure someone into the building again. Like this! Oh, they had a friend right close by. They're gonna ask to help, aren't they? Oh god, was there also someone coming from this side? Oh, I might have just made a grave error. I'm allowed to tackle people, though, because it doesn't knock them out. But again, once you come through the door first, it should be easy to knock you out before your friends see. It should be easy. It should be easy. Good. And yet your friends are going to freak out a bit. And if I open the door at the right angle, then only one will be able to see me at a time, right? Oh, they just shouted at them to get up. Oh, that was dumb. There are like 5 of them out there. This is very bad. Okay, this is not the right way to do this. I'm just gonna I gotta keep luring them into this doorway one by one. It's the only way. And I'm gonna get into this this block of things from this angle. Okay. These are easy shots to take. I just gotta get them all one after the other. But I can't get to it once, so it has to only be one person going through the doorway that sees me. Or like I creep around a corner so that one of them sees me. Okay. I don't think anyone saw this. So I should be able to bring you down. Good. Get behind the wall again. And now maybe this one. Okay. Oh no, their friend's blocking it with their body. I might be able to just throw it over their back anyway. Oh good, okay, that was ridiculously close. But there's one more out here who's awake, right? Or was it someone up there seeing? No, it was someone up there seeing. Okay, I can at least like creep near to the edge here and extract a few of them. Oh, don't see this. Oh boy. Oh, it's awkward because if I creep out there, that one's gonna see immediately, so I can't extract these ones just yet.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I had to wait for them to come down the stairs or something. Here they come. Oh, it's gonna be rapid fire one after the other here. Hear this noise and come investigate before your friends wake up, please. Oh, I don't have much longer before these friends wake up. Yeah, there goes one. But I gotta do it. Ah, the other one as well. Okay, they're gonna immediately see me and I just gotta knock them right back out again. Sorry about this in your head trauma, it's a bad day for you. Oh, please don't hit the wall. Okay, that was ridiculously close. I got one of them though. Oh, they woke that one up from the distance. It's the one further they're allowed to do that. It's okay if I can just keep this one will eventually. Like, eventually, right? This one will. They'll be knocked out in a way that'll be easy to Fulton them from the corner here. Oh no! I love it too low at the last second. No, I didn't. It was fine. Okay, they fell towards me this time, so I think I can get this person now. Good. One down, or two down now. This door is going to be our little funnel strat for the moment. There are 3 people outside right now, one of whom is not marked, so I got to be ready for them to come in the door anytime. But they're mostly showing up from this door, and they're not like trying to pincer me and circle around. So as long as I'm real careful here, I might just be able to get all 3 of them one at a time through the doorway. One. Oh, you're leaning real low there, friend. I think I got you in the chin though, or the nose. If I can just creep a little over here. Come on, see! Oh, why didn't you look over here? No! Hear things and come investigate. Maybe I can lean and get this one. Come on, Buffalo, just grab them. I know you're close enough, just grab them. There we go, okay. Got that person as well. Shooting at them while they're going through a wormhole is not going to help. Alright, we've been able to clear out a massive chunk of them by just funneling them through this wall, this door. But it's really tense, because they have to come through at just the right angle that only they see when no one else does. It's scary, it's so tense! My shoulder's gonna kill after this, because I've just been, like, turtling into them. Come on, get into the building, you know you want to. You want to see what knocked everyone else out. It's probably something super interesting and cool. That's right, it's me with a bunch of magazines! Doinkin' fools! I don't think anyone else will see if I open the door. And knock this person out. It's a little farther, though. Come on! Perfect. There's another person over, but there's a wall in between us, right? Yes, I think so. I think it's time to get these 2. Extracted. And extracted. Okay, we've seized a good chunk of this, including someone who was on the top before, like on the top level before, so we have a bit more of a leg to stand on here. I'm gonna come around the corner and get you now. Please put that gun down from your lovely, lovely face so I can wonk it like so. Okay, we've seized a lot more of the ground here. That building play was the play. Oh boy, it's nerve-wracking though. And they're really spread out across the base now. We can just, getting into these 4 is gonna be difficult. But there's a good corner there to lure them around.
You gotta extract him.
Alright, priority 1 at the moment is marking this person I don't have marked. I'll never be able to see them from there. I still don't see, there was a staircase like right here, right? I guess I probably want to head up to the upper level so I can look down on a bunch of people. But again, throwing the magazine down sucks, because first of all, it takes a lot longer. So it's unlikely you'll get it in time, but also, it's harder to calculate when you're throwing the height into the mix. This stealth suit is good at night, but in broad daylight against a light-colored surface like these bricks, I stick out like a sore thumb. I could probably get this sniper over here going at the moment, though. I don't think there are any other snipers, so it's not like I'm going to be seen from another roof. There's someone who's standing out on like a catwalk over there, but that's like inside the final sort of compartment of this. Okay, it's going to be a little awkward, and I hope you don't fall forward off the roof and die when I do this, but hey, look over here. And then, prepare for the wonkening of a lifetime. Ooh, that was a little far to the right. Ugh. Someone else notice that? I don't think so. But if someone sees me from down there while I'm up here, it's the end of me. Okay, good. There's just one more guard in this main courtyard, then 4 up here, and then a smattering them out by the second and first gates. We're doing real well all of a sudden here. It was going real fast. It was going real slow at the beginning. There was an awful, dismal start to this. And then we started doing really well up and through the second gate. And then I got some progress to the third gate. Then it got really bad. And then we were like at a complete stalemate for a while. Complete deadlock. And now I started to bring it back with that maneuver funneling them through that one red door. And we very much had the advantage again. There are only like 10 remaining or so. Oh, there's the person I hadn't marked. I didn't mark them. Mark them. Ah, just zoom in on binocularize them. Okay. You're probably our next target. And then I'm gonna go for the 4 that are back here, who are gonna be probably reasonably tough. And then we're gonna go backwards through the base to the start, bringing people down as we go. Much more so than the other ones. This one is not so easy to run and hide in because you have a lot of corners, so long as you're not pincered. But it's just the sheer volume of people and awkward sightlines and things that it's easy to hit instead of the people with your magazines that make this a tough one to do with this challenge. Actually, there's no one else who's going to see this. I'm just going to get your attention from over here, I think. Bugger, not quite close enough. Because everyone, all the 4 in there are like behind, like they're through this archway and stuff, so. I should be able to sneak up on you and without many people seeing from like back there, right? I don't think anyone will see this. I'm just sticking you out in the courtyard like in broad daylight here. This does not feel safe, but I got you. Alright, they're actually a lot more spread out than I realized back in there, but they're in awkward formation. Some of them are like way high up on the stairs, and ooh, okay, that one saw me from this distance, because obviously I'm not in the least bit camouflaged here. Hopefully they go to check it out by themselves, regardless in what order they go to check it out. As long as they come down here, we should have an easy enough time walking them over this ledge. Oh, they're checking it out by themselves. Fabulous. I don't know if I should try and do it, like, up over the edge. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I'm gonna wait for them to get down the slope, and then kind of come at them from around the side of it, like this. Put your arm down so I see your lovely, lovely, shocked, horrified face, which I then wonk with a magazine. Okay, maybe these last 4 aren't gonna be so bad. And all the bunch in the first and second gates, I've kind of done that already, so I just need to do it again and better. And this shouldn't be too hard to lure everyone out individually here if I just throw enough magazines that they all hear the noises. Oh, it might be a little tricky because I kind of have to stick my neck in there. They're all kind of like hanging around. Maybe if I can get this one's attention, they'll look over here and they'll see me and decide to come down like their friend did. Like, look, there's someone running around in the distance over here. That bears investigating. The sandstorm might actually be very helpful. Alright, never mind. Forget the one who's at 60 meters, but the one who's at 40 meters there, I might be able to get them with some sound. Oh, okay, this person just saw me. Ah, but I got the noise at the same time. That's not good. And they're both going to check it out. Well, better than never getting any of them to check it out, I guess. Oh no, I think the one who's at 60 meters now is going to... They're gonna try and run over here, whereas that one's just going to investigate the sound and then turn around, probably, so... I should be good. Although, when did they see me? They saw me just before I hopped over the edge, right? So they're probably going to return to just that point. But they're independent of each other. They're not going together. So they're going to stop around there, you'd imagine. That should be good enough for me to do this and be relatively safe. Just back up a little bit. Oh, you're doing it over your shoulder. That's a little awkward. Little awkward. Little awkward. Ooh, counted anyway. Only 2 more in there. Good. I guess the alarm is just for the sandstorm. Which, incidentally, is going to give us a lot of nice cover getting in here to bring down these last 2 for this final sort of block of it. Oh, God, why did they see that? And why did you do a somersault also? Well, that's convenient anyway. For the better. We're going to run over here and check this out individually now also. That is the nice thing about them all being spread out like this in weird ways, is they seldom call their friends over to help them investigate. Okay. Just you 2 and then like 8 or so more back the way we came. And as long as we don't get seen again, no more reinforcements. Oh, hey, sorry, no, you don't want to stop investigating. You want to come hear this noise and come down the full way, I'm pretty sure. A nice hasty jog. I like your earnesty. Earnesthood? Anyway, see this. And then magazine time. Gotta be really careful about accidentally doing it over into your shoulder instead of your face. Okay. That one's now 50 meters away and we've got a sandstorm covering us. I'm just gonna sprint on up here. Because I can get pretty close to you even without being in your sightline, so I might even just run over the edge at you here.
He's coming too.
Like this. Hey, how's it going? Here's my sprinting. Wait, you didn't hear that? Oh, I guess the sandstorm makes it harder to hear. Anyway, but you did hear that. Okay, and just right into your nose and chin. No, oh my god, that was so close. My reflexes are running really thin now. But we got all the main blocks sort of cleared once, and then they've just sort of filled people back in from the start here. Wait, oh, are there only 2 more? Seriously? Or am I just not close enough for my intel team to help me? Maybe a bunch of them were like lent from other bases and they've now left. That would be super convenient if so. I didn't think that was a thing. I'm just gonna have to periodically check my little thing here to make sure that my intel team isn't just neglecting to report them to me. But we've almost seized this whole thing.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh, okay, there we go.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, we were just too far away for it to see. Okay, so there are 5 remaining. This is not bad. This one's hanging right beside that gun emplacement that we have marked there. So they're like right...
Analysis
Oh, they were down there. Didn't even see them. But again, with the formation of this base, they're mostly trying to cover from threats that are on the front door. So sneaking up on them from behind should be relatively easy now. I just have to make sure to not mess up the actual wonkening maneuver, which I've been not really on the ball today with it. Missed a lot of easy shots. Look at just the pile of shields and guns. No one's looking anywhere near me, so I can put on a bit of a sprint here just to speed this along. It's 4 p.m., so the chances of us hitting nighttime again before this challenge is over are slim, I would say. Unless I literally waited around for it, but that doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Who was the next closest person? I don't think anyone else is close enough that it's going to be a problem for getting this person. Again, there are some awkward sightlines in this area right here. Oh, I really did not have that in the right place. No! Oh, thank God. Man, it's running so thin now. I have to throw extremely quickly. Okay, there's a person over there. They might see me from the distance here, so I have to get these really right. Oh, it's only 5 remaining, right? So we're really, really, really close. I think it's just these 5. But my reflex is so shot at the moment.
He's coming too. Roger that.
That's definitely going to be what screws us over, if anything. Well, I think that's most likely, anyway. Sorry, so where's the one we're missing? They're back on the first gate behind this corner, so we don't have to worry about them for a bit. It's not like they're going to see us. Okay, some of these ones seem to be getting wise to the fact that all this mysterious stuff is happening back up here in the base, so it looks like they're maybe going back to the 3rd gate, or maybe not. No, they're just kind of wandering around, actually. I take that back. So I got to sneak up behind them. The sun is not at all close to setting, so I got to be really careful about... In the sunlight, especially with this black clothing, they can see me from like 60 meters away. Not enough to cause an alert from that distance necessarily, but enough to get them to investigate, which in some instances is helpful. All right, I've got some good cover here, so I'm going to try and lure this person over to it. Nice, they heard that. I got to throw it through the wall here? Oh my god, I can throw it through the wall. That's awesome. How are you not hearing this? Hear things. Hear things and be interested and go. Have passion with your work. Oh, this could be an issue. Old mate over here is... Never mind, they're going around. 4 left, everyone. 4 left. We've definitely had even the last soldier screw it up for us before, but these should be relatively easy shots because we mostly have flat terrain except for this hill that I'm on currently, and a lot of sight lines left to deal with these last bunch. And we have the advantage they're not looking at this direction, so it's going to be tense, but we are going to make... I'm very confident in our ability to make this. And a little closer now, and you walk all the way up, and then you're just about at the point where I'd feel comfortable going to investigate. I do love that I can just throw it right through the wall here, though. I just need you to come right a little closer to this corner. I don't feel comfortable just yet. Until you're, like, around the corner. Yeah, that's probably good, right? Hello, hey, how's it going? Why are you guys like this? Just see me. Okay. We've had trouble in the past with if we bump into them, it doesn't... Oh, their arm almost blocked it. Sorry, what was I saying? We've had trouble in the past where if you bump into them after they see you, it doesn't even give you the reflex. It just goes straight to alert. So we gotta be careful. Oh, we might actually make it to sunset. It's almost 6 p.m. now. It took so much longer to get over to this, the 4th one. Fourth to last one. Okay. Oh, this is an awkward situation. I think I'm just gonna try and, like, crawl up from your back without any cover. Oh, you turned right around to this way. Interesting. Barrels are covered then. Time to use the barrels. Well, this is fine. You're gonna run right by these barrels, and then we just have to get the 2 who are on the front gate. And we should have the cover of... We may even have the cover of night for that, which will be just so sublime. But I gotta be really on it, because our reflex is basically at a minimum right now. Doesn't get much smaller than we've got it. So I just gotta throw really quickly, and then angle it right after. Oh, that almost went right over their head! Only 2 more! So close, friends. This might be a Cuddle Command mission success. 1 more for the Diamond Dogs. Oh, you can hear the music's changed because it's considered nighttime. Trouble is, with this person on the right here, We haven't got their field of movement marked on the intel team, which is unfortunate. So I might actually just go for this person first. They didn't hear that. Oh, this person's just on the searchlight. Okay, never mind. That won't be so hard to deal with then. Oh, they're both on the searchlights? Oh, perfect. Okay. Then these are going to be the easiest two to get in the whole base, basically. Is that searchlight working? It doesn't look like it. Are they just using... Oh, it is. Okay. So I just got to creep up on the both of you. I don't think they can see each other's positions. So it's not like I'll have any risk of the one on the left there seeing me from this one. As I go to wonk them, I'm a little on the lower terrain here, which is going to make the throw angle a little awkward. I moved it down to the last second. It's fine. It flipped end over end. Oh, man, I'm really doing everything in my power to screw these up, aren't I? I don't think they'll see this from here. Our last person, and it's on completely flat terrain. I cannot, must not, should not mess this up. Come on, everyone. OKB 0 magazines only. It's not a dream anymore. The legend has come back to life. And her name is Buffalo McMagazine!
Outpost captured.
Woo! Outpost captured indeed. OKB 0, ours! All with a little hunk of metal. Oh, does it ever feel good? Hey, actually, all things considered, we're decidedly not very bloody. We got, like, cracked, like, right in the sort of hip and the side with that shotgun that one time, but we didn't actually have too many open confrontations where we got hit. And look at this, now we got all this huge base to run around in. Ah, feels great. I'm feeling pretty good about that one, even though it took me 2 attempts, and kind of technically 3 when you consider I got halfway through an attempt before I realized I wasn't recording. Classic rookie mistake, I know. That first attempt was such a non-attempt, considering I died so early, that I feel like we handled ourselves reasonably well in this attempt, considering just the sheer volume of enemies we were up against, and how thin our reflex mode was at the end. We had to be super precise with it. I'm feeling pretty pumped about that. Hardly our cleanest magazines only. That probably would have been... I don't know. We did pretty well on La Marjate Palace, didn't we? I think maybe we get it on our first try, and also we had some, like, really sick throws from the ground and everything in the middle. I mean, kind of nothing in my gaming career will ever top the time we got 3 people in the row with magazines, one of whom was through a door in the mines. But, hey, OKB 0 is a pretty challenging place to overcome, even if you're not doing it with magazines only, I would say. Just a sheer volume of enemies, the fact that got snipers on the roofs here, the fact that you have buildings which are sometimes covered and sometimes kind of broken. It's all a little awkward. Feels pretty good. Next week on the channel is going to be some more Kingdom Hearts 2. And the next Metal Gear video we have will not be a magazines only. It's going to be this other challenge that I mentioned earlier, that I recorded earlier this morning. That was a lot of fun. And then there'll be some more magazines only after that, I suppose. Although, I don't know, after OKB 0, what's next? Oh, well, I guess this base is this base sucks as well. We should probably do this one next. Nah, there are a fair number of bases we still haven't done. The power plant. Don't think we did Sakura. Desmasi Le Mans we did do. Yeah, we got bases to do still. We're hardly at the end of our magazines-only journey. Oh, the excitement's a bit much for Buffalo. Her leg's twitching. Let me just get you off of that little lump there. There we go. But that's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around to what was another very fun magazine challenge, even if it got a little rocky in the middle there and kind of sucked at the start altogether. Only the end was really any good. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Apparently that gave me a point though, so I guess that's cool. Wait, are they all gonna do that? Ah, wait, what do I do if I can't get out of the way of that? Even if I had a gun, it didn't seem like that would help at that point. Random, I'm sure. You know what, they don't all aim all that well, so I don't have much to worry about here, even if I didn't have all the help. I'm sure that